It is April 21st, 12:57 a.m. I just went to bed 12 minutes ago. I went to bed 12 minutes ago. I should have gone to bed earlier, but I didn't. And there was this longing. So I'm instinct. My love language is touch. And it's touch. And I decided to go to bed with meditation music. So I hadn't heard this one in a long time, which is the 639 Hertz Attract Love, Raise Positive Energy one. And as I was getting ready to go to bed, I got my long pillow and I put it right here next to me instead of my shorter one. And I spoke out to God. I'm like, I want to feel embraced. I miss being embraced. And I went to bed asking God, like, I just want to feel embraced. I miss that feeling of being embraced. So I feel like I'm knocking out. And sure enough, I feel embraced. I feel the energy, just like, I mean, I'm laying up, but I feel it like coming next to me. Like there's this push next to me and this almost over me. Not like all over me, but like this embrace, just like the swoosh right next to me where my body pillow is, like this whoosh. And then like almost like it creeped up and then it went over and embraced me. And then immediately I see there was a little bit of fear, but I opened myself up to it. It reminded me of those other times when I felt that embrace, where or at least the first time where I was a little startled by it. But again, there was that familiarity with it and just allowing it. Because I asked for it. And the waves start coming. And it's not the purple, it's the same glistening one. And I'm seeing the but they look like, and I don't know if I wanted to see it because there was this desire to see it in a certain way where it was it looked like like profiles embracing. Like kissing. But it was the facial profiles embracing instead of waves. And that tripped me out a little bit. And that was all I saw in terms of like movement that I could recognize. And it was dark and the white glistening stuff. And then it shifted, like my mindset shifted into like, wow, I just asked for it and it happened. So then I asked God, like, is that all I have to do is ask? In the sense of like the spiritual gift, right? Like trying to figure that out. And then I asked God, like, is that all I have to do? Is that all I have to do is just ask for that, whatever spiritual gift it is that I have, for it to show up? And will you, and then I ask God, like, will you help me understand it? Like, will you help me make sense of it? I'll try not to be afraid, and I'll open myself up to it. But it felt nice to feel it raised in that moment. That's all. I just wanted to record on that because yeah, it was trippy. Like just the energy, just right alongside me, and then that over feeling like of embracing me felt good. I missed it. Okay, that's it. I'm gonna try it again. I'm gonna try it again. Just, and not maybe that, but just to see if there's more to my spiritual gift. You know, like just because I don't feel like it's complete. I feel like it's not complete. Because there's parts of it where I'm like, I'm trying to make sense of it. And I don't know if I'm blocking myself with it. Yeah. Coincidentally, the video that I'm posting, or that we'll be posting this morning, that I just finished preparing, is the one after I'm running a week later, where I realized, where I thought I was going to stop recording, and then I get the waves, and it's the embrace. it's the one where the waves are like where the cup one, or the bottom of the heart. It's that one. Then it felt good. Okay, that's it. Just didn't want to forget. Bye, lookout. Good night. My name is Yubi, and in case you haven't figured it out, this footage is capturing my experience as I learn to navigate my personal spiritual awakening. I am learning that this experience is unique to each one of us. In whatever way we believe we are embracing living our truth, this just happens to be my journey. And despite me having a graduate degree and a license in clinical social work, this by no means is intended to replace any type of mental health advice. This is just me on a personal level, documenting my experience, shedding light on the truth that I am learning and discovering for myself, and really inviting you along for the ride. If by some magical chance you find this content to be helpful in any way, shape, or form, please click the like button, share the message, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I have an Instagram account, a personal one, and one specifically for this channel that you're more than welcome to check out. I'm an open book. I have also created t-shirt designs. I'm wearing my favorite one right now, which is the North Node design, but I have that and other things that you can look at inspired by this process and journey, and I have the link in the description box as well as in the about section of my YouTube channel. So you're more than welcome to check those items out. Any type of support is, great. Again, if you find this content really helpful or meaningful, sometimes when we take that step and be vulnerable, with showing what's inside our hearts and what's really our truth, we realize that we're much more connected than what we thought we were. And so I hope that as I'm living this experience and that you find some type of truth for yourself, or find some type of ability to heal in some way just by relating, just by knowing that you're not alone. That really has been my goal with this process, not just being able to connect with others, but really for my own healing. It's definitely been a therapeutic experience and a very creative one for myself. So I thank you, and I wish you all